understand something. Their destination is not the border city. They're not interested in the border city. They come through, they get processed in a border city, and then they come to a city near you. We don't know the real crime statistic. There's no such thing as a real crime statistic because we don't know. These people disappear into the cracks of society. And now with sanctuary cities, that doesn't help either. But I promise Americans this: if you ignore this crisis, if we don't build a wall, if we don't get new immigration laws soon and start enforcing the laws, we're going to have a serious problem in this country because it's going to get ran over. It's like asking China. If all of China wanted to move here today, how many Americans, liberal or Republican, would say, oh yeah, bring them over?
Yeah. I mean,
we're being invaded.
Yeah, there's no two ways about it. It is, without a doubt, a crisis. It's a crisis for both sides. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Latin America, and I see the crisis from the other side.
Yep.
And I see these people being sold an idea by left-wing groups and governments and things down in Latin America, and even CNN. I mean, they have an infomercial that they run in Spanish that says, here is a list of cities that will welcome you with open arms in the United States.
Okay.
And it's like a 30-minute infomercial on how to come illegally to the U.S. and how to hide once you're here in these sanctuary cities. So I've seen it myself. I've talked to these people, and I can tell you that it's a humanitarian crisis on their end every bit as much as it is on our end. And I don't mean specifically that it's because they are because they're living in poor conditions.
Right.
If it's just poor conditions, they could go to other places
countries
in Latin America where things aren't as bad. And they could do just fine. But the reason that they're coming here is what the United States government needs to address.
Exactly.
What you guys are doing.
And when they come through, just last note, most of my videos, if you watch them, they're dressed extremely nice, new tennis shoes. You look at their luggage is expensive. A lot of them come with a lot of cash in their pockets. We had a guy out here the other day, we opened his bag, he had over 10,000 in US dollars in his bag.
Wow.
And now, thankfully, in that case, you're only allowed to bring 10,000. But my point is, a lot of them are just over here taking advantage, and it makes it tough, even from this standpoint, to tell the difference between the real ones and the ones that aren't.
Well, it's got to be tough for you.